Hello and welcome to Learning English with Sophia.
Hello, everyone.
I am very happy that you are here with us today. Today is a great day to learn.
It is wonderful to be here with you. We are very excited to help you practice your English skills.
Very excited. We want you to feel comfortable.
And confident.
Today is a special deep dive. We are going to speak in very, very simple English.
That's right.
We know that English can be difficult sometimes, but today we want it to be easy. We want you to understand everything we say.
Exactly. We will speak slowly, and we will speak clearly.
We will use natural English, the kind of English people use every day.
And we will not use difficult words. Also, and this is important, we will not use contractions.
Oh, that is a very good point. What are contractions?
Well, contraction is a short word. For example, I'm is a contraction of I am.
Or don't is a contraction of do not.
Exactly. Today we will use the full words. We will say I am.
And we will say do not.
This helps you hear every sound. It really helps you understand the structure of the sentence.
Okay. So that is our plan. But before we start the lesson, I have a question for you, our listener.
It is a simple question, but it is an important question. It helps you think in English.
The question is, what do you like to do in your free time?
A great question. Please think about your answer.
What makes you happy?
What do you do when you are not working or not studying?
What do you like to do in your free time?
You can say your answer out loud right now.
Or you can write it down on a piece of paper. We will give you a moment to think about it.
A quiet moment.
Okay, thank you for your answer. I hope you thought of something fun.
I am sure you did.
Now, if you have a moment, please help us with our channel. Please press the button that says like.
And please share the video with your friends. If you have a friend who is learning English, maybe send this video to them.
Yes, that would be wonderful. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel Learning English with Sophia.
When you subscribe, it helps us make more lessons for you. It helps our community grow.
Okay, now let us talk about our mission for today.
Yes, our mission. We have looked at many sources. We have looked at textbooks and websites for learning.
And we have found the most common questions and answers, the most useful ones.
These are questions that people ask every single day.
If you travel or if you meet a new friend, you will hear these questions, I promise.
Yes. We will look at introductions. And saying hello.
We will also look at hobbies, food, and shopping.
We have a lot of interesting topics. It'll be fun.
This is gonna be fun. I like talking about these topics.
The goal today is simple. We want you to listen easily. We want you to understand clearly.
And we want you to practice your pronunciation with confidence.
Are you ready to start?
I think you are. Let us begin.
Okay, let us begin with section 1, greetings and introductions.
This is maybe the most important part of any conversation. It is how we start.
Exactly. It is how we open the door to a new friendship. You cannot just stand there in silence.
No, you cannot. So the first question is usually about your name. The question is, what is your name?
That is the question. What is your name? It seems simple, but there are two main ways to answer.
The first way is very clear. It is the classic way. You can say, my name is, and then you say your name.
For example, if I answer, I would say, my name is John.
And I would say, my name is Sophia.
This is very polite, very correct.
But there is another way to answer. It is a little shorter. It is also very good.
What is that way?
You can say, I am, and then your name.
So for me, I can say, I am Sophia.
Yes. And I can say, I am John. This feels a little more modern, very friendly.
And please remember, do not shorten the words today. We are practicing full pronunciation. So say, I am.
Do not say I am.
Say, my name is.
Right. This helps your pronunciation. It makes your voice very clear. It helps people understand you, maybe in a noisy room.
That is a good point. Sometimes it is noisy. Clear speech is very important.
Very important.
Okay, let us move to the next common question. After your name, people often ask where you are from.
Yes. This helps us understand your background. It is a nice question. And the question is, where are you from?
Where are you from? So this means, what is your country? Or what is your city? Where is your home?
Let us practice with some examples from our notes.
Good idea. Here is one example. You can say, I am from the United States.
I am from the United States.
I am from the United States.
Yes, that is right. For some countries, we use the.
Here's another example. I'm from Vietnam.
I'm from Vietnam, a beautiful country.
And one more example, I am from Turkey.
I am from Turkey. So you can change the country to your own country.
For example, what about you?
Well, I am from the United Kingdom.
Okay, and I am from Canada. So you can say, I am from Canada.
You can also say your city, right?
Oh, yes. That is a great idea. You could be more specific.
You could say, I am from London.
Or, I am from New York. That is very good for conversation. It gives more information.
Okay, good. The next question is about age. This is a personal question.
It is personal.
Hmm.
So in some cultures, we do not ask this question quickly. That is true. But in many situations, like at a school or a doctor's office, people will ask this question.
Right. It is a normal question in those places. So the question is, how old are you?
How old are you?
To answer this, you use the number of your years. But it is very important to use the full sentence.
Yes. This is for being polite and clear. Do not just say the number. Use the full sentence.
For example, you can say, I am 25 years old.
Let's say that one more time. I am 25 years old.
Do not just say 25. It is much better to use the full sentence when you are learning. I am 25 years old.
Correct. And again, remember to say I am, not I'm. This is good practice for your mouth and your pronunciation.
Okay, let us talk about family now. People love to ask about family. It is a very warm topic.
Yes, family is a very popular topic. It helps us connect with other people.
A very common question is, are you married?
Are you married? This means, do you have a husband or a wife?
If the answer is yes, you can say, yes, I am married.
Yes, I am married. A very simple, clear answer.
But maybe the answer is no. If the answer is no, what do we say?
You can say, no, I am single.
No, I am single. That is easy to understand. It just means you do not have a husband or wife right now.
Right. Another question about family is about brothers and sisters.
Yes. The question is, do you have any siblings?
Siblings. Let us stop for a moment. That is a new word for some people.
It is a good word to learn. What does siblings mean?
Siblings means brothers and sisters together.
So do you have any siblings? Is the same as do you have any brothers or sisters?
Exactly. It is just a little faster to say siblings.
Okay. So how do we answer this?
Well, if you have a brother, you can say, yes, I have one brother.
Or, yes, I have 2 sisters.
What if you have a big family?
You can just say the numbers. I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters.
Wow, that is a busy house.
It is. But what if you have no brothers and no sisters? What if you are alone?
Then you can say, no, I am an only child.
I am an only child. That means you are the only one. Your parents have 1 child, and that is you.
Well, that covers the basics of introductions. You are doing a great job listening.
Yes, you are doing very well. These are the first steps in English.
Now, let us go to section 2.
Section 2 is about jobs and daily routines.
This is very useful. When adults meet, they almost always talk about work.
It is true. The most common question here is a little tricky, though.
Oh, which one?
The question is, what do you do?
Ah, yes. What do you do?
This can be confusing for beginners
Why is it confusing?
because this question does not mean, what are you doing right now?
Right. If I'm drinking coffee and you ask, what do you do? I do not say, I am drinking coffee.
Exactly. What do you do means, what is your job?
Or, what is your profession?
Yes. So when someone asks, what do you do? You should tell them your job.
Let us look at some examples from our list. We have many different people listening today.
Okay. First, an example for people who study. If you go to university or school, what do you say?
You have a specific answer. You can say, I am a student. I am a student. That is a very common and very good answer.
What about an example for someone who works in an office with money?
You can say, I work in a bank.
I work in a bank. That is a clear place of work. It tells people what you do.
Or, if you work with computers, maybe you build websites or apps.
You might say, I am a software engineer.
I'm a software engineer. That is a very popular job now. So much technology.
It is. Now, what if you are older? What if you have finished working for your life?
You have a special word for that. You can say, I am retired.
I am retired. This means you do not work anymore. You can relax. A good life.
It is a very good life.
Okay, let us talk about daily habits. These are the things we do every day.
We call this a daily routine. It is like the schedule of your life.
A common question is about the morning, about sleeping. The question is, what time do you wake up?
What time do you wake up? This means, when do you stop sleeping and get out of bed?
I have an example answer. I wake up at 6 o'clock.
I wake up at 6 o'clock.
Wow, that is very early. It is early. I must go to work. Here's another one. I wake up at 7:30.
I wake up at 7:30. That is a little better for me.
And after you wake up, what happens next? The question is, what do you do in the morning?
Oh, there are many possible answers. Everyone has a different routine.
What is one example?
You can say, I eat breakfast.
I eat breakfast. This is very important. You need food for energy.
Very important. Another one is, I drink coffee.
I drink coffee. I must say that every day. I cannot start my day without coffee.
Me neither. And a very simple one is, I go to work.
I go to work. These are all very simple sentences, but they are very correct. They describe your life.
Yes, they do. Now, let us look at the weekend.
The weekend. Saturday and Sunday, my favorite days.
Everyone loves the weekend, so people often ask, what are your plans for the weekend?
What are your plans for the weekend? This question asks about the future. It asks about this coming Saturday and Sunday.
So because it is about the future, we use the words, I will.
That is right. I will shows future time.
For example, I will visit my parents.
I will visit my parents. That is a very nice family activity.
Or maybe you are tired. You can say, I will relax at home.
I will relax at home. That sounds like a perfect weekend to me. Sometimes we just need to rest.
It does sound nice. Okay, let us move to section 3.
Section 3 is about hobbies and free time.
This is my favorite topic.
Me too. Life is not just about work and sleeping. It is about having fun.
Exactly. So the main question here is, what do you do in your free time?
Or sometimes people ask, what are your hobbies?
Hobbies. A hobby is something you do for fun, not for money. You do it because you enjoy it.
Let us list some common answers. We saw these in many, many books.
A very popular answer is, I like reading books.
I like reading books. This is a wonderful hobby, and it is good for learning English, too.
Yes, it is. Another answer, a more active one, is, I like playing football.
I like playing football. Now, in some countries, this is called soccer.
That is true. In the United States, it is soccer. But most of the world calls it football. It is a very active hobby.
What about a more relaxing hobby?
You could say, I like listening to music.
I like listening to music. Everyone likes music. It makes us feel happy or sad or relaxed.
And one more very popular one, I like watching movies.
I like watching movies. This is great for a Friday night at home.
Yes. Now, we can be more specific. We can give more details. It is good to give details in a conversation.
That is a great point. It makes the conversation more interesting.
Right. So if you say you like music, someone might ask a follow-up question.
What would they ask?
They might ask, what kind of music do you like?
What kind of music do you like? They want to know the style of music.
Exactly. So you can answer with the style. You can say, I like pop music.
I like pop music. This is very popular music, like Taylor Swift or Ed Sheeran.
Or maybe you like something different. You could say, I like rock music.
I like rock music. That is loud and has a lot of energy.
The same is true for sports. Someone might ask, do you play any sports?
Do you play any sports?
And you can answer, I play tennis.
I play tennis. That is a great sport.
Or you can say, I go swimming in the summer.
I go swimming in the summer. I like that sentence. It is very good. It tells us what you do and it tells us when you do it.
It paints a picture in my mind. I can imagine you at the pool.
Okay, talking about all these hobbies is making me hungry. Are you hungry?
I am always a little hungry.
Good, because section 4 is all about food and eating.
Ah, a great topic for conversation. Everyone eats, and every culture has delicious, special food.
So a first question to get to know someone is very common. What is your favorite food?
What is your favorite food? I love this question.
Let me answer this one.
We use the sentence, my favorite food is, and then you say the name of the food.
Okay, for example, my favorite food is pizza.
My favorite food is pizza. I think pizza is a favorite food for many people around the world.
I think so too. Or maybe you like something simpler. You could say, I like chicken and rice.
I like chicken and rice. That is a very tasty meal. And it can be very healthy too.
Now, let us imagine we're in a restaurant. We are eating out. This is a very practical, real situation.
Yes, you need to know how to order food. The waiter or waitress will come to your table. They will ask you a question.
And they will ask, what would you like to eat?
What would you like to eat? This is a very polite question.
So to answer politely, we should use the phrase, I would like.
Yes, listen very carefully. It is better not to say, I want.
No, not.
I want can sound a little rude, a little demanding. I would like is much softer, more polite.
Okay, that makes sense. So an example is, I would like a sandwich, please.
I would like a sandwich, please.
Oh.
And yes, always add please at the end. It's very polite.
The waiter will also ask about drinks. They will say, do you want something to drink?
Yeah, something to drink.
And you can answer, I would like water with lemon, please.
I would like water with lemon, please. That is a perfect sentence for a restaurant. You sound very fluent.
What about cooking at home? Some people love to cook. Some people do not.
Yes, you can ask a friend, do you like cooking?
Do you like cooking?
If you love it, you can say, yes, I cook every day.
Yes, I cook every day.
But if you do not like it or you cannot do it, you can be honest.
And what would you say?
You say, no, I do not know how to cook.
No, I do not know how to cook. That is an honest answer, and it is perfectly okay.
It is okay if you do not cook. You can just eat.
That is true. I am very good at eating, not so good at cooking.
Me too.
Now, let us go to section 5. This is about shopping and basic needs.
Shopping is something we do often. We buy clothes, we buy food. We need to know the words.
Let us imagine you are in a store. You are looking at clothes, maybe a new shirt.
A worker in the store will probably come to you. They want to be helpful.
They will ask, can I help you?
Can I help you?
If you need something, you say, yes, I'm looking for a shirt. Yes, I am looking for a shirt. You can change shirt to anything. Shoes, pants, a dress.
But what if you do not need help? Sometimes you just want to look with your eyes.
That is very common. You are not ready to buy.
In that case, you can say, no thanks, I'm just looking.
No, thanks, I'm just looking. This is a very polite way to say, leave me alone, please.
Yes, it is very common, and the worker will understand. They will go away.
Now, what if you find a shirt you really like? You want to buy it. But first, you need to know the price.
This is the most important question in shopping, I think. You must check your money.
It is. The question is, how much is this?
How much is this?
The answer will probably be a number. For example, it is $10.
It is $10.
Or you can just talk about the value. If the price is very high, you can say, it is expensive.
It is expensive. That means it costs a lot of money. Maybe you do not buy it.
But if the price is low, you say, it is cheap.
It is cheap. That means it does not cost a lot of money. It is a good price, a good deal.
Okay. Sometimes when we are out in a big store or a new city, we need help. We need directions. We are lost.
Yes, and there is one room everyone needs to find sometimes.
The bathroom, it can be an emergency.
It can. So the question is very simple. Where is the bathroom?
Where is the bathroom? A very important question to know.
The answer might be something like, it is down the hall.
It is down the hall. Okay.
Or maybe you just need general help. You dropped your bag.
Yeah.
Or you cannot reach something high on a shelf.
In that situation, you can ask a simple question. Can you help me?
Can you help me?
The person might say, of course.
Of course. This means, yes, they are happy to help you.
Or they might be busy.
That happens. They might say, I am busy at the moment.
I am busy at the moment. That means they cannot help you right now. You have to ask someone else.
We have learned so many good sentences today.
Yeah, I have. These are sentences you can use tomorrow, today.
But we have one more section, section 6. This is very important. It is about how to learn English.
Yes, we want to give you some advice, some tips to help you learn faster. This advice comes from our research into how people learn.
The first piece of advice is about listening. You must listen.
Listen to English every day.
Yes, every day. It does not have to be a difficult book for hours. It can be easy. You can listen to music in English, host new speaker, or you can watch cartoons. Cartoons for children.
Yes. Cartoons are very, very good for learners.
Why is that?
They use simple English. They speak slowly and clearly, and the pictures help you understand the story.
That is a great tip. So watch cartoons to learn English. I like that.
Our next tip is about pronunciation, about how you say the words.
We want to talk about the IPA. IPA. That stands for International Phonetic Alphabet.
Okay, that sounds very technical. It sounds difficult.
It sounds difficult, but it is not. Think of it as a tool. It is like a map for your mouth.
A map for your mouth. I like that.
Yes. It shows you how to move your lips and tongue to make the correct sound. It helps you say words correctly.
So if you read a new word in a dictionary, the IPA tells you the sound.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Our advice is practice the sounds that are difficult for you.
Yeah.
Look at the dictionary. Look at the symbols for the sound.
Look at the mouth when people speak English.
Yes. This is so important. Watch movies. Look at the actor's lips. Look at their teeth. See how they move.
And then try to copy the movement with your own mouth.
Right. Now, the last piece of advice, this is maybe the most important advice today.
Mm-hmm.
It is about fear.
Fear.
Many students are afraid to speak. They feel shy. They are afraid to make mistakes.
Please do not be afraid to make mistakes.
Mistakes help you learn. Every time you make a mistake, your brain learns something new.
If you say the wrong word and someone corrects you, you will remember the right word forever.
Mistakes are good. They mean you are trying. You are learning.
You can also practice speaking alone.
That is a great idea. You do not need a partner to practice. You can stand in front of a mirror
A mirror? Why a mirror?
so you can look at yourself. Look at your mouth as you speak.
And what should you say?
Say the simple sentences. Say, hello, my name is.
Hello, my name is Sophia. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself about your day.
You can say, I am hungry, or I am tired, or I'm going to work.
Exactly. It builds confidence. So when you speak to a real person, you will feel more ready.
We have covered a lot of topics today. We have learned so much. Let us do a quick summary.
Okay, a summary.
First, we talked about introductions, how to say your name and where you are from.
My name is Sophia. I am from Canada.
We talked about family. Are you married? Yes, I am married. Do you have any siblings?
We talked about work and routines. What do you do? I am a student. What time do you wake up? I wake up at 7:30.
We talked about hobbies, what you do for fun. I like playing football. I like reading books.
We talked about food. Your favorite food. My favorite food is pizza. And how to order in a restaurant. I would like a sandwich, please.
And finally, we talked about shopping. How much is this? It is cheap. And where is the bathroom?
These are simple sentences, but they are so powerful.
They are. If you know these sentences, you can travel. You can make friends. You can live your life in English.
So please practice these simple sentences every day. Say them in the morning when you drink your coffee.
Say them in the car when you drive to work. Practice makes perfect.
English is a journey. It is a long road. You cannot learn everything in one day.
Take it one day at a time.
You can do it. We believe in you. You are doing a great job just by listening today.
Yes, you really can do it. Keep practicing.
Before we go, I have one last question for you. This is a question to make you think.
We call this a provocative question. It is a question about your feelings, your motivation.
The question is, who is the person that motivates you the most to learn English?
Oh, that is a beautiful question. Think about that. Why are you learning? Who helps you on this journey?
Is it a teacher? A parent?
Is it a friend? Or maybe a famous person you like, an actor or a singer?
Who motivates you? Keep that person in your mind.
When studying is hard, think of them. They will help you keep studying.
Thank you so much for listening to Learning English with Sophia. We really enjoyed speaking with you today.
Yes, it was a pleasure. Thank you for your time and for your focus.
Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done it yet. We have many more lessons coming for you.
We will see you next time. Have a wonderful day.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you next time.